y'all? Today we're going to be running through my curly hair routine, my wash and go, and also show you how I maintain my purple hair color. My tips up here. You can't really see them. Right before we get to it, just want to shout out to my older sister, Offbeat Look. She's a YouTuber and she does a lot of hair tutorials, color in her hair, makeup tutorials, skincare, everything you need to know about beauty. So shout out to you, my beautiful sister. Love you, Amber. So yeah, let's get right to it. First off, we're gonna talk about deep conditioner. Deep conditioner is so important, especially in the winter right now. It takes away all the moisture in your hair and it leaves your hair really brittle and breakage happens. So what I do is almost every time I wash my hair, maybe every other time, roughly maybe once to twice a week, I'll use this coconut oil deep conditioning protein pack by Palmer's. I'll distribute the protein treatment evenly through my hair. I use maybe half of the packet. Get it all up in there, rake it out with my Denman brush, make sure my hair is soaking wet to get it distributed evenly. Once that's done, I'll take a regular cheap shower cap, one of those clear ones you can get from Walmart for like, I don't know, $1 or $2. I think you get like 12 in a pack. It's a really good deal. And I'll put it all over my head so that I can have heat retain in there, penetrate my pores, get it all nice and soaked in my hair. And I can leave that in my hair for a couple hours to overnight, which I have done here. I've had this actually in for a couple days now. So, you know, I can just leave it in and it just, you know, stays in your hair, doesn't do anything, keeps it nice and, you know, my hair look cute, yo. After that's over, you'll go into the shower and rinse it out. And that's where the shampoo comes. Once I'm in the shower and I rinse out all the protein, I will then take my purple shampoo, and this one's the generic brand. And you can get the Shimmer Lights brand, but you know, I'm freaking broke. I'm in college, I can't afford that stuff, so I got the generic brand. It works the same for me, doesn't really matter. But I'll take a big glob and I'll focus it on my tips because that's where all the bleached hair is. And then I'll just, you know, lather it in there and let that sit for at least 30 minutes. If I have time, I'll let it sit for a little bit longer. After that's done being soaked up in my hair, go in the shower again. I know this is tedious, but that's what it takes to have cute hair. Go back in the shower and I'll rinse that out. Once I rinse that out, I'll either take my Jamaican black castor oil shampoo from Shea Moisture, which has been a staple of mine for a very long time. I'll take a decent amount of this and I'll focus on my roots. Once again, it's winter, it's extremely dry. Every shampoo can dry your hair out, even if it's this one which has no parabens or sulfates. You know, it's still important to just focus on the roots because that's where most of your buildup is. And if you don't feel like using shampoo, you can always use Diva Curl's Buildup Buster, which is literally for getting up all that buildup that you get from using all your edge controls, get your edges all cute and everything. But you know, to just get up all that nasty dirt, oil, all that stuff out of your hair that has built up over the week. Diva Curl's Buildup Buster works so well in my hair and it smells so good, yo. Oh my gosh. You just take the tip and you stab it on your scalp, squeeze out a good amount and lather it. Once you've done that for a little bit, let it rinse and you'll push it out through all your hair. Once that's done, that's when it's time to put in the leave-in stuff, my favorite step. Another staple of mine is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This stuff works so well in my hair. It's lightweight, it smells good, it doesn't weigh my hair down. I'll take a big glob of it and, you know, distribute it throughout the rest of my hair. And also use my Denman brush. If you don't have a Denman brush, you're doing it wrong. I'll brush up my hair while it's still wet. If I lose too much water in my hair, you know, just put your head right back under the shower and get some more water so it can comb through easily. Once that's done, I'll take one of my favorite products ever called the Curling Enhancing Smoothie. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. This junk is amazing and it smells amazing. Oh my god, oh my god. This is also by Shea Moisture. I love their line. I've always loved their line. What would we do without curly hair products? Like, what were we? I used to use that Garnier stuff. What about you guys? Anyways, I'll take that and I'll also evenly distribute it throughout my hair. Not really combing it through with my Denman brush, but more fingering with my hands so that I can get those big chunky curls, because the finer the comb, the more spread out and frizzy your hair looks. So if I take my fingers, it'll help distribute it more evenly, as well as keeping those big fat chunky curls that I like. Now, for the rest of the time I'm in the shower, you know, I'm washing myself, putting my little Olay daily cleanser facial thingies on my face, scrubbing everywhere, shaving and stuff, just so I can get a little bit of that extra water drip out of my hair. And then once that's finished, it's time for the gel. It's time for the setting of the gel. And once again, I love me some deep curl. So what I use for my hair is the Archangel gel by Diva Curl, and this is their strongest gel I believe that they have, and it just gives my hair a really good hold without the flakiness. We don't like flakes. And on top of that, to enhance the curls a little bit, I also use Diva Curl's Believe It. It helps with texture and volume, and it's also kind of like a gel texture. So I'll put those together and I'll mix them in my hands a little bit, and then I'll flip my head over and just spread it all in the back, in the front, crunch up my hair, scrunch it to get a little bit of that water out of it, as well as to spread the gel everywhere. Once that's done, you're basically finished. All you have to do is just get out of the shower and let it air dry. Well, my hair, it just takes like 7, 8, 9, 10 hours to dry. And I know that sounds crazy, but my hair comes out the best when it air dries. I don't usually diffuse it unless I'm going to like an event or something and I'm running out of time and I really want to look cute or something, but that doesn't happen that often because I'm ugly. But anyways, last night after taking a million pictures outside my dorm with the snowstorm and all, I woke up to this. My hair is nice and defined. It still has that beautiful purple pop at the end of it. And over time, my hair will get more voluminous after days pass. But first day hair is always so nice and beautiful with the curls. I know this process is a lot, but for me, I've been doing it so long, it just comes to me naturally. And patience is key, as well as consistency. Remember to check out my sister's channel at Offbeat Look. And remember, stay hydrated and healthy. Love you guys. Mwah.